Magandang umaga na naman po muli sa inyong lahat. Praise the Lord for this new day and for this opportunity that we could begin the day by studying His Word. Our verse for today is found in Genesis chapter 11, verse 4. It says, "Then they said, 'Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower with its top in the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be dispersed over the face of the whole earth.'" Ito po yung kwento patungkol sa Tower of Babel, isang napakalaking project led by a man whose name was Nimrod. Now, considering this, on the surface, the people of Babel, we could call their accomplishment something stellar, something grand. And we could see here how brilliant and how skillful and how powerful humans could be by being able to construct this tall Tower of Babel. We could see what humans can accomplish as a team. Because of this, they stay unified and they have even become a more powerful community because of their unity and because of this accomplishment. However, sa mata ng Panginoon, this was not good. If they could use their teamwork and build this tower, alam ng Panginoon in His perfect wisdom, nothing would be impossible for them. Let's take a look at Genesis chapter 11, verse 6. The Lord said, "If as one people speaking the same language, they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them." Alam ng Panginoon yung danger nito, yung magiging negative effect ng achievement na ito, ng unity na ito. Diba? Minsan mapapaisip ka, why would God have had a problem with this? People coming together, working together, and being able to finish such a grand, gigantic project. Isn't this part of what He commanded in the first chapter of Genesis, that man would, flourish, that man would dominate? Ito po yung problema. The people of Babel would take recognition for their work. They would brag. They would become boastful and even arrogant. And they would not glorify God for His blessing upon them. They would glorify themselves. They would become so proud about what they have achieved. Kung pababayaan ng Panginoon ito, ay marahil hindi nakikilalanin ng tao ang Diyos. Makakalimutan ng tao ang Panginoon. They would never know God. Alam niyo kung minsan, ganito rin tayo eh. Ito rin yung delikado sa atin. Mapaministry man, sa ating family life, sa ating trabaho. We do ministries, we lead projects, we have good intentions, but sometimes, or oftentimes, people fall into this trap. Ako ang nagsimula nito. It was because of my idea. If I have not shared this plan until now, you will still be down there. Kung wala ako, kung hindi dahil kay Mr. So-and-so, kami ang dahilan. Diba? Minsan kung di natin babantayin yung sarili natin, aminin man natin o hindi, minsan may temptation na ganyan mag-isip ang tao. We might think an enormous building, a big project, or an excellent ministry with our name on it will give God the fame. But listen, bigger isn't always better in the eyes of God. Throughout the Bible, we will see that He used men who had little experience, men who had simple leadership qualities, but He guided them, He empowered them. These men just fully submitted themselves to the leadership of God. These men abandoned their lives and just follow God all the way. These godly men were able to finish something even beyond their expectation. Not because they were elite or above the rest when it comes to their skills and abilities. No, it was because of the Lord who enabled and empowered them, and it was because of their surrender and submission to God's working and leading. You know, we really need to be cautious. Yan po ang magandang paalala sa atin ngayong umaga, na bantayan po natin yung ating sarili. Because we all struggle with the temptation to rely on our works, to rely on our team, to rely on the people we know, the resources we have, our achievements, or kung ministry man, pwedeng sa ating kongregasyon na malaki, instead of relying on God. Let us be reminded this morning that it's not our name, but God's name. Remember this as you minister to others. God can use you to do a mighty work even without a large number of followers or partners. God can use you to do a mighty work even if you're not connected to a mega church or a famous church. God can use you kahit tingin mo sa sarili mo simple ka lang. You have the God who created the heavens and the earth working in you and through you. God is more than enough. So this morning, ang aking hamon, ang aking advice sa ating lahat na nakikinig nito, ngayong umaga, take time to honor God in your accomplishments. As you pray, remember to give to the Lord what is due Him. Remember to honor the Lord. It's all about Him, not about us. It's all about His glory. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Remember, not our name, but God's name. Good morning.